I hope you all are well. I'm starting today's vlog a little later in the day. It's around 4:30 right now. This morning I spent quite a bit of time working on computer stuff, and then I also filmed a get ready with me. So I shared my simple everyday makeup, my favorite products, and then I also shared a tutorial of how I add these waves to my hair, which is absolutely my favorite hairstyle this time of year, especially with the warm, humid summer months that are rapidly approaching. So if you want to watch that, I'll link that in the description. And for the rest of the day, I actually want to start cooking dinner soon because I'm hungry, and also tonight we have a very exciting event on the agenda. We are starting a scrapbook club. So my friend Liz is starting it, so I'm headed over to her house later and we're gonna have a scrapbooking party. Everyone's bringing their scrapbooks and their printed photos and stickers and all these different supplies, and we're gonna scrapbook together, and I am just very much looking forward to that. So I want to make a nice meal before that, and it's actually looking like it's gonna rain, which I love, especially when I'm at home. I just know how good it is for the garden. I find it to be very cozy, but then another benefit is that it's so good for our plants. So I'm about to just go take some of my indoor plants and some of my plants that are on the porch and put them more towards where they can get more rainfall and they can soak up all those nutrients, because that just gets me excited. So that's something to look forward to. Hopefully we'll get some showers soon. And tonight for dinner, what are we making? Oh, I'm gonna make a chickpea lentil curry. So I'm gonna make some rice, the chickpea lentil curry. I was thinking about making naan bread, but I don't have it in me today. I don't really wanna do all of that. So that's what the rest of the day is looking like. last talked, I believe I left off at the scrapbooking night, which was so fun. I'm so glad we're doing this. It's really great accountability too, because I definitely let months go by before I add to the scrapbook, and I only first started really consistently scrapbooking last Christmas, so I have hundreds of photos that I printed out all at once, and it is time consuming if you want to add a lot to the pages, so I haven't really gotten that far. I'll show you my progress in a second. I'll pull out the book and show you what I've done so far, but it's so fun to do with friends, and then of course it'll keep us all more up to date on our scrapbooking. And then this morning I met my friend Faith and her kids at the library in the park and had a nice time there. And then I went to get my hair done. Drybar, they are taking some photos for social media today, so they invited me in to get my hair done, and I was very excited because I love getting my hair done. I just asked for like a pretty standard blowout where they kind of curl the ends, and I love it because I cannot do this on my own. It takes a lot of talent and finesse, so I'm very thankful I got to go in for that. It feels very soft. I also stopped at Trader Joe's, and I didn't get much because I stopped in before the hair appointment, so I didn't want to get any cold refrigerated food, but I'm so excited about this. This is a crunchy jalapeno lime and onion oil, and we have been loving the chili onion oil. Let me show you. This is the one we've been just absolutely loving with eggs in the morning. Crunchy chili lime and onion oil, and then this is a new one, or at least new to me, so I'm very excited to try out this one. I'm sure we'll also really love it. I didn't see this one in stores, maybe I missed it, but I was really excited to try the jalapeno lime one anyways. And then I got some pistachio nuts and a juice that I've been sipping on. And then I stopped in a bakery. Let me get my other pastry. Liz and I are going to have breakfast together tomorrow and watch the sunrise, so I got a pastry for that. I'm gonna try to show you. It's really beautiful almond croissant. We both love almond croissants. And then I also got a mochi donut, coconut mochi donut. I'm very excited. Look at this. It smells phenomenal and it looks so moist. Let's give it a try. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. That is so good. I wasn't expecting it. It's chewy. The coconut and the icing, phenomenal. I'm so glad I got that. Oh, okay, so let me get my scrapbook. I'll give you a little scrapbook overview, but the plan for the rest of the day is to do computer work. I also have some garden projects I want to work on. I worked on some yesterday. I got some black-eyed Susan seeds that I really want to plant, and it has been raining pretty much consistently lately, almost every day, which I very much enjoy, especially when I'm at home. So let's see what the forecast is, because if we do have some rain coming, since I just got my hair done, I don't really want to get wet, but it would be nice to plant the seeds right before it rains. That'd be really great for them. Okay, we have 30% chance rain, not too high. Another thing I'm so looking forward to today is watching the Survivor season finale. It was last night, it premiered last night, but we had friends over, so I didn't get to watch it yet, but I've been trying to stay off social media so that I don't see spoilers of who won. So I'm gonna probably work on my laptop a little and put that on in the background, or maybe I'll save it for later when I can give it my full attention, but let me go get that scrapbook. Here's what we have so far with our scrapbook. I'll also link all of the scrapbook supplies that I have so far if you're in the market for any. But I have this first page that says 2022. So I guess I'll probably just do 2022 in this scrapbook because I feel like I'll be able to fill it with how many pages I have printed. I don't know, we'll see. But we have a tradition of going to the beach on New Year's Eve. It's a newer tradition. We've done it twice now, but going to the beach on New Year's Eve and doing a bonfire and then going out to eat. So I have pictures from that. And then we have a day where we went to go see the manatees, and we went to this cute restaurant where you make pancakes just on a blacktop that they have at the tables, and it was a really, really sweet day. Then I have our trip to Utah. This was our anniversary trip last year. We went skiing, which was really fun. It was our first time skiing together. And then I have some more pictures from that. One of my favorite spots that we went to was this greenhouse. It had a little cafe and a bunch of plants, which was such a beautiful experience to see this lushness of the greenhouse with the mountainscape in the background. Absolutely beautiful. Some more pictures from that trip, our time at Sundance, and then our 6th annual trip to St. Augustine, which is not too far from us, but one of our favorite towns in Florida. It's a really, really special place. And then this page is just some photos from home, and I have this quote printed out. "One day I'm going to have everything I prayed for. I really believe it." And I wrote, "So grateful for our home and our family." And Palmer kisses. I love that picture of Palmer kissing Brandon. So, so, so fun. And then this one, garden, a page dedicated to starting the garden, because that was definitely a big deal last year and has continued to be a light in my life. I like this rainbow right here. And then butterflies, of course. We had to pay homage to the butterflies. And then I have this quote printed out down here too. It says, "Be so focused watering your grass that you don't have time to check to see if someone else is greener." Wise words. Wise, wise words indeed. And then this one is kind of, oh, this one's another butterfly. Butterfly and caterpillar page. And then I have a couple quotes that I really like. I wrote, "The butterfly obsession begins. Be so rooted in yourself that nobody's absence or presence can disturb your peace. Creativity flows through me freely." And then this one, more Brandon and Palmer content. "Everything is better together." I love this one of him, his side eye. It's also funny to see how much Brandon's hair has grown in the past year. Looks like a whole different man. And then this one, dedicated to cooking and baking. And then this, we have our trip to Texas last year. We went to Austin, really loved Austin. And then we went to the silos, which was fabulous. Oh my goodness, really, really enjoyed that. And then the last page I have so far, this one might be my favorite page color palette wise. But it's a bunch of beach photos, which is our happy place. So that's what we have so far. Maybe I'll scrapbook and watch Survivor at the same time. That sounds like a perfect, oh, I'm just kidding. This is the last page I have so far. This is West Palm Beach with Liz last August. Really fun girls trip, which we're actually going back to West Palm this weekend. Brandon, Palmer, and I are going. Brandon's never been, neither has Palmer. So I'm really excited to show them some of the spots that Liz and I discovered. And then, yeah, enjoy the beach and see if we can discover some new spots as well. I'm gonna plant the black-eyed Susan right here next to our kale in this empty spot. I have to till the soil a little bit, but I think it'll do well here, and it's great that it's a perennial, so it should come back every year and be a bit more low maintenance. while I was planting those flowers, I was digging up in the garden bed and I saw these worm-like looking critters, which at first I was kind of, it's a little spooky when you see something moving around, but at first I was like, okay, that's good, because I always hear soil. It's so good if you have life and earthworms in your soil, because that's just a sign of healthy soil if they're living there. But I did some research and they are not the good kind of earthworms. They are grubs, garden grubs, lawn grubs. Ooh, so they're not good. They're not good apparently. So I am going to have a removal session. Just pick them up. I'm going to use a shovel. You can also do different, like do lemon dish detergent and spray that on your soil. But since they're pretty easy to spot, I'll probably just try to hand pick out a few and discard because they're not very good to have. So that's what I'm gonna do now. The not so glamorous part of gardening, but that's with anything. You have the fun part and the not so fun part. Okay, I feel like these little critters heard me because when I first came out, I saw so many, like not so many, 4 or 5 of them pretty instantaneously, but now that I come to go remove them, they are nowhere to be found. I found 2 of them, but I couldn't really see the other ones, so maybe they're just really deep in the bed, or I don't know. But if you want to see what they look like, I will insert a video of them in, I'm going to do a countdown so that if you don't want to see it, you can look away and I'll tell you when to look again, okay? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's what these little critters look like, if you're curious. Okay, the video is gone. So yeah, that's our garden update of the day.
Leaving all my worries, I prepare for something new. Whatever it was that held me back, I'm sure it wasn't true. Holding on too long and unresolved questions hold you down. What could have been a friendly smile has turned into a frown. I'm moving on and on. On and on. I'm moving on and on. On and on. I'm driving in my car, the road is long and full of dust. The landscape changes around me, on and on, I feel immersed. Whatever happened to me happened for my highest good. I read that in so many books, now it's almost understood. I'm moving on and on. On and on. I'm moving on and on. On and on. Seagulls fly around the beach house that I rented for a while. You can try to find my number or my FBI file. Sweet is my location, sweet as well my destination. If you're looking to begin, then look no further than within. I'm satisfied with what I've got and still eager for more. The change that you've been looking for will come knock on your door. On and on. On
been a really nice day. I've been running around all day. Started the morning with my friend Liz. We watched the sunrise and we did watercolor paintings. It was a really, really fabulous way to start the day. Super peaceful and calming. I'm so glad we did that, and we definitely want to do that more often. And then I've just been doing things around the house, getting work done before the weekend. And we just finished installing the pink hose. I'm so excited about this pink hose. It's so cute. It came with a mounting system. So Brandon attached that to the garage wall, and then I finished installing the different attachments on the hose. But excited for that. We've had it for about a month now, but I just haven't taken the time to get it all set up. So glad we completed that, and then just made us some tea, and I'm gonna start packing for our little getaway. And I'm having the cinnamon tea. I've mentioned it before, but it's so good. It's this sweet cinnamon tea, has some orange in it, and it's just so tasty. So for our trip, I haven't really thought too much about what to pack. This sweatshirt or crew neck is from my friend Greta's brand, The Beach Club. It is so cute and so comfy. I'm definitely gonna wear this on the car ride to West Palm tomorrow. And then I also have this shirt from The Beach Club. It's this purple graphic tee, and it says, "With love, the Sunshine State." I love this design. Super, super fun. So I'll definitely take this, and then some swimsuits, a workout outfit. I think I'm gonna take, I did a lot of laundry today, so I think the one I want to take is in the laundry room, but probably do a couple workout outfits, because the activity that I'm most looking forward to is waking up early, going to get coffee at this coffee shop that I went to last year called Chickmunk. It's owned by this really incredible woman. I was able to speak to her a while last year, so I'm hoping she's going to be in the shop this year so that Brandon can meet her, because I feel like he'll really love hearing her stories. So I'm really looking forward to going back to that coffee shop, picking up some coffee or tea, walking on the beach with Palmer and Brandon, and just starting every day like that. Absolute dream. So definitely gonna bring some workout. I mean, I could wear workout outfits or just like comfy clothes to do that, or even a bathing suit, so we'll see. And then probably a couple nice dresses for dinners and a casual outfit, so no need to overthink it. And in the morning we'll have some time as well, but let's do some preliminary packing. Are you excited for your vacation, Palmer?
He's so excited.
Got a nice little duffel packed up. Probably add a few more things in the morning. I'm gonna take the Happy Place book. It's not called The Happy Place, it's just called A Happy Place by Emily Henry. Let me see what page I'm on. I'm not that far in yet. Surprisingly, it hasn't hooked me yet. I'm on page 55 and I'm not dying to know what happens next. So I hope once I continue to read more, which I'm gonna do right now actually, hopefully I'll get more sucked in and want to know what happens, because I have pretty high expectations for this book. I'm not gonna lie. I really am hoping I love it, so we'll see. I'll keep you updated, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. We do plan on vlogging this weekend, show you what we're gonna be up to in West Palm. But thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you all so much, and I hope that you are doing well, and I'm excited to see you next. Bye. Say bye, buddy. Say bye.